Hi, third graders. Today we are going to be using our text to think about cause and effect. So, do you remember what cause and effect is? If you haven't already, pause this video and tell your turn and talk buddy what cause and effect means. And see if you can even give your buddy an example. If you already know what cause and effect is, then go ahead and open your text to paragraphs 3 and 4 on page 8. The really cool thing about Earth's climate is that we know a lot about all the different climates because of the scientists and researchers who keep track of it. So there's a really cool text feature here that shows all the different climates. Notice how some places are tropical, some places are dry, some places are moderate, some are continental, some are polar. We can use cause and effect to think about why Earth's climate zones are all completely different. So let's do some reading in paragraph 3, and let's see if we can find out anything about cause and effect. Paragraph 3 starts off with, some climates are hot and rainy, others tend to be cold and dry. These different climates are caused by different factors. Ooh, our word cause is even in our text. For example, regions closer to the equator receive more direct sunlight. The equator, if you didn't already know, is this line right here in the middle of the map. So I know from what I read that regions closer to the equator receive more direct sunlight. I just figured out an example of cause and effect. So I'm going to write it down. On my chart, I know that the cause is that regions, for some regions, are closer to the equator. Do you remember what the effect was of regions being closer to the equator? The effect is that they receive more sunlight. So there's lots of room in this slide for you guys to think about more examples of cause and effect. Look at paragraphs 3 and 4 on page 8 and see what other examples you find. When you find them, go ahead and put them in your chart, and then we'll share out at the end and see what examples we found. Good luck!